my god!
So for this residential case, it was a little bit closer to home, quite literally local to us. A friend that my brother and I had actually gone to high school with and gotten close with reached out in July of 2021, complaining that her and her mom were having some paranormal phenomena that they really couldn't explain. Things such as night terrors, seeing things out of the corner of their eyes, shadow figures, that their dogs honestly even started acting strange, following things with their eyes, or like getting up to like hear things. They would hear sounds, and they would hear crashing, or as if something was like falling. Like Jamie and her mother, and the dogs would get up, react. Nothing was there. Nothing had even moved out of place. They would even hear music. There was just an overall oppressive feeling, this feeling of like being watched. And as far as the sleep disturbances would go, it was also always around like 2 or 3 a.m. And then they started waking up with like bruises, and I'm not just talking about like the light ones where it's like, oh, a little bump. Like, no, it's not like a cute little bump. It's huge, like you guys will see in the picture. At one point, Jamie's mom actually even started seeing shadow figures at the end of her bed. I think she even said she physically felt something sit at the end of her bed. Her mother had even tried to capture recordings, and she thought she captured like people talking at one point, so there's possible EVPs. The vacuum had started on its own accord. They've seen the basement doorknob jiggle. A lot of friends and family also have been really frightened, especially in the basement area. There's been the scent of a man's cologne. A random fire outbreak started and almost burned the whole entire home down. There was even a point where they were getting 3 scratches on their bodies that they were waking up to. They do have big dogs, so they were trying to debunk a lot of this. So they started going to the doctors, because the doctors were like, oh, for Jamie, it really might just be her dogs, but her, these are her dogs, really. So her mom, that doesn't have these dogs in her room at night or whatnot, to have bruises as well. And it even looked like fingerprints at one point. The doctor or physician at one point said, is there a possibility your home is haunted? So that was kind of a big piece of evidence for us, or somebody witnessing or seeing these bruises, and there's really no medical explanation. People regularly will feel foggy, and there's just such an oppressive feeling. It starts to really go after Jamie, and she's very, very emotional, having her own abilities. She's very empathic, so these spirits just tend to try and mess with her the most. I feel like she's felt very isolated when activities, and it just so happens that the activity is spiking when her and her mother are feeling like off. So, or if they're arguing, or like if they're not on speaking terms or whatnot, they're going through a little tiff. It's almost like whatever spirits are in the home kind of react to this and kind of like get energy from it. I had remembered going there for that first cleansing. I had picked up on a woman who was telling me her name was Lily, and it seemed like she was like hiding from an abusive man or an abusive father figure or something. And there was this feeling that somebody's body could have been, or somebody may have alive themselves in the woods in the back of her home. So that was really interesting. But there was nothing to prove this. There was like really nothing to prove this, but there's been definitely a lot of deaths around the area. So yeah, going into this investigation, we really were not sure what we were gonna get. tragic or traffic?
Yes.
Okay, so the first thing I was picking up on is that there was an accident, and they either said traffic or tragic. Traffic or tragic. And I'm trying to ask them what they exactly meant. I think they said traffic. Or tragic, both maybe. I do feel like I do want to go to the bedroom in the basement and get a psychic read on that though, because what's weird is like I feel like I'm getting cut off with information. And I think, didn't I get that last time I was here, Shane? That like I couldn't get, like it's almost like the spirits couldn't fully talk to me. So I don't know if they're trapped here or like if something, you know, isn't letting them talk to me. You said you got a spike on the chair?
Yeah. There's a small one, but
Can you guys please come forward and talk to me? I need you guys to communicate with me. I'm able to hear you. Spirits of this one, I'm able to hear you, and I need you to communicate with me to tell me why you are upset and what is going on. How you got here. Like they sound like, and I just got a tap right here. I don't know if you
I heard like almost like a hey you, like it was like a, I hesitate to say scream. It was like a something right here.
Did you? I was looking over there, oddly enough, too. Oh, that's weird. What was I gonna say? I don't know what I was gonna say, actually. I was getting something now, and it's really spacey and everything, but like, they're acting like a guest. Like, they're making me feel like they're visiting. But like, they're not visiting. They've been here. And so they're making me feel like, I'm not getting the full answers here. And that's what is shady to me. Because, like, then I want to know, like, why aren't these spirits coming forward and talking to me? Why are they so hush-hush? And you know, like, I keep
Why are they
like,
not hush hush to Jamie's mom? You know, they let Wendy know every night.
Like, I feel like
so they're not talking to you.
they're not telling me much at all. And I do feel something. I feel something in her mom's room, in Wendy's room, but they're not talking to me.
Do you want to try the basement?
Yeah, I do. I'm really curious.
Yeah,
And
head down there. Put at that bottle.
when
It's the
does this
second one
happen?
from the left.
Like, when does it happen that I don't pick up much? Like,
Never
they're
really.
being fucked. Yeah, like
So if
that's...
you use the bottle, second one from the left.
Okay.
You know what it's
Shane, you don't want to come down and do stuff while I'm picking up?
like. I was going to do everybody. I was going to go in the room.
Oh.
But if you want to go down there with you, I can.
Yeah, because we only have one camera right now anyway, so... Because we usually can't even use what's on your phone. That just went to red.
What does it every time you turn it
Oh,
on?
I
Turn it
thought-
back. Yeah, it spikes.
Was that you?
No,
That was not you.
No, I
Yeah.
heard- no.
That wasn't you?
I heard a shuffle.
You didn't hear that?
I heard like tapping. It's...
Yeah,
You go down there.
that's
What
why.
the fuck?
That's why I thought it was a shuffle, because I heard like tappy
I literally
tappy.
just heard, yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like you.
Like
That's
me?
why we're just like...
No, I didn't.
Oh, I just...
I brought a nice lady down here who can talk to you. She's a real looker, if you know what I mean. I don't know what area you're from, but she's a real razzle dazzle. If you want to talk to her, she can communicate with you.
Well, I got like... I'm not gonna lie to you, I got like nauseous for a second there.
What kind of drink did you want again? Let's try this one more time. I'm going to put this device in front of each bottle. You...
Okay, there's a gentleman. There's a gentleman stepping forward.
So, passport scotch. You a scotch guy?
No, it's this guy with the bald or hair on the sides, and he's balding. I think he's got big blue eyes and he's tall and trim, I think, but He made it clear to me. I think he built the bar.
It's a nice bar.
It is.
Are you a wine guy?
You're making me feel like an emergency happened. Tell me, an emergency happened down here. Oh, interesting down here. I've been getting a pain right here for a long time, or like right here, and it hasn't gone away. And that is my sign for nerve now that the pain hasn't gone away. So something is like quieting down the other spirits, and that would be something negative and a little bit more powerful. Not demonic per se, but like it's possible that it's negative because these spirits not talking to me is very, very odd. So now I think I'm gonna have to put my abilities to the test with the green light method, but I think first we get Jamie out here. I think with the dogs, we're gonna ask questions while Jamie sits there, and I think at one point I'm gonna tell her a question to ask, because I'm gonna have her ask, like, why are you leaving bruises on me? And like, to see like if it will respond to her directly.
Her.
Yeah, and we're gonna have some equipment to set up with that, whatever you're thinking, maybe. What do you think?
Could use the doll.
Yeah. Okay. Is that
It's a
right? So
plus
long as the
too, I
dog-
guess.
Yeah, definitely.
If it
Agreed.
works. But test it out.
I feel like I'm seeing things out of the corner of my eye and the mirror.
Yeah, that mirror gives me. I just heard a place come down.
We'll get down here. We'll get down here in a little bit. All right.
You wanna come up here?
I'm gonna go down.
So we're gonna set that up. And those stay on for like, I forget how long. Like a minute, 30 seconds maybe. I'm gonna turn the doll on.
Should we have Atlas lay down so he doesn't trigger that, or what we
Preferably.
I was gonna ask if you wanted me, but I didn't want to say anything inside. Oh no.
Hey,
Atlas.
come on.
Oh no, you're okay.
You're good. I know it's very scary.
Just second. No, I agree. Because I just want to see if I can have spirit step forward while that's.
Do you want me to introduce us
in the camera?
to the spirits?
Yes.
Yeah, why not?
Is that too dark? Does that look good?
No, it looks good.
Okay, here we go. Alright, hello spirits. I am Shane. This is Alex. This is Kara. You know who Jamie is. We're going to try and communicate with you. We have a couple devices around to help you. We have a doll on the counter. If you go near it, wave your hand around it, it'll go off, lets us know you're here. We have this device under the television. You go near it, it'll change colors. And most importantly, we have a device on this table. There's two things on each side. If you go near it, one flash is green, one flash is no. We'll use that for yes or no questions. Green meaning yes, red meaning no. I guess we'll start off with, if there's any spirits in the room with us, can you go near any of the three devices?
I do feel spirits actually come present in the room now, oddly enough.
If you're a male spirit, can you make that light turn green on the table? This light? Oh, that was me. Very sensitive. And if you're a female spirit, can you go on the other side and make that light red?
If there's a female spirit present, can you make that light go red in front of me? We just want to find out answers. We want to understand what's happening and why why. You're clearly trying to get attention from Jamie and Wendy, and we want to know why. So can you let us know if there's a female spirit present? Can you make this light go red and step onto the right side? And if you're a male spirit, can you go to the left and make it green? Or if you're in the kitchen, you can make the doll go off if you walk in front of it.
Probably have the doll facing, where it's facing towards the stove right now. I'm gonna turn it around.
Just don't make it go off. Why make it go off?
It's very sensitive.
Isn't it weird how spirits are like so hushed, but like we've heard things since we've been here though? They just get completely hush and I don't understand.
You not want to talk?
If not, can you let us know by just going near any one of these 3 devices?
Okay, because I know Jamie felt like her birds in the basement, so I'm wondering if we won't be able to go down there, and if you could go in Wendy's room and see, and remember that's where the bed was shaking, that's where she feels somebody sit. I don't know why these spirits don't want to talk to me. They do not, either something's keeping them quiet, they don't want to talk to me, and I think it's, like, we definitely need to target whatever's going on, and how hush they're being with me, we're gonna have to try a different method if they won't talk to me.
Do you want to take?
Filming yet?
Yep.
Alright, so we're going to split up like Scooby-Doo. I'm going to go in one of the rooms down there by myself. You three are going into the basement. Do you know how to work that?
No, you're gonna go in Wendy's room.
That's what I just said. You're going to the basement.
I do know how to work this. Yeah, Wendy's room is, you know where you're going? Alright, ready guys?
I'm gonna check.
Break.
Okay.
So when it comes to filming a residential case, we tend to cut out a lot. And this is one of those times. I was in one of the bedrooms. Alex was in the basement with the other 2. And I didn't get anything at all. Everything was just dead quiet. So you're basically just gonna be watching Alex's perspective for this part. So yeah.
So can I ask you something about the alcohol?
Yeah.
The Grand Marnier.
Yeah.
Where did you guys get that from?
No idea.
Cool.
Honestly, if any of that alcohol is there, it's been there for a really long time.
Was this burger here when you guys bought the house?
Yes. And then when we had the fire, the basement was touched, but not really touched as much. It wasn't affected by the fire as much as the rest of the house because it was upstairs. And the fire was in a main part of the house instead of on like an exterior wall. So the fire started upstairs on the main floor, and then so we really just kind of finished this up and then recently refinished this.
That's selfish.
It sounds like the dogs.
Oh, true. Thank you.
Yeah.
See, good thing. Good thing she knows she can do both the doggies, because I wouldn't know. Interesting. What's with that cabinet right there too? Have I said something about that before?
I've always said something about it too.
Can
It's
you open?
Sure can.
it's a fuse box.
Is it?
Mhm. But it's deep enough.
Oh boy. I don't like that.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Alright. If there are any spirits down here, I'd really like you guys to communicate with us. We need answers to help you and figure out and why you're so upset, what's making you distraught, and why you're making this family distraught. Maybe spelled with very cool words, so I don't know what to say to you though. Jamie, do you remember how you felt when you lived down here?
I had thoughts again. I was not mentally okay. Just very dark and very heavy, especially over in that area. But
Over there.
mhm.
Is there a spirit down here that was making her feel like this? And you got bruises when you were down here too, right?
Not as big as the one that I got upstairs. They're just smaller bruises.
Is there a spirit down here? I did pick up on a man that said, I built this car. He seemed really proud of it. It seemed like residual energy. Somebody had used to live here, nothing negative. But the weird thing is just that these spirits seem like they can't talk to me and they want to, but they can't or they won't. I don't know why they're being so quiet, but they are.
Is that me? Or no, drop in temperature?
I believe so. And it's already cold in here, and that's what Shane said, and then he got in the EMF spike.
Chills,
Yep.
And what did I just say too? What did I just get done saying?
The bar, residual
was very proud of it.
energy,
Oh, and then that they can't talk to me.
he
Yes.
just can't talk or
Yes.
can't
That's
say
it.
anything.
Are you
There's-
guys cut off? Can you guys not talk to us? Is that what's wrong? Do you guys like trying to talk to Jamie?
Ooh.
Have you got a weird feeling? Do you guys like talking to Jamie? Can you touch this antenna? If yes. What about Wendy? Do you guys prefer them alone? What if we left Jamie alone down here? Do you guys want us to leave her alone down here? Can you actually touch that device? Do you want us to leave her alone? Down here?
Do I have to say it out loud that they can't touch me?
You can, yeah.
Okay. Then you're not allowed to touch me.
Can you go a little bit closer to that device again? I'm like feeling like a presence, like.
It's not near me anymore.
Ooh. I felt
Are you
like
behind the bar with Kiera?
a rush.
Are you behind the bar with the woman holding the camera? Her name's Kiera. Are you near the camera woman?
I just heard a click. Can you go near that device? Please?
You can use my energy if you need to communicate, but we do need answers. Are you sad? And can you touch this like that if you are sad? If not, don't make it go off and we'll go to the next question, okay? I'm gonna start again. Are you sad? Are you sad because of maybe what happened to you? Are you angry because of what happened to you? Are you friendly? Are you just angry in general? Are you not nice? You can't be that nice if you want Jamie alone, right? See, and I'm hearing somebody telling me to go away, and it doesn't sound like they're threatening go away, but they just seem like they're not prepared to. Are you attached to the land? Did you have a tragic death and something happened and you haven't let go? Can you touch that antenna, that REM pod? Can you touch the red light glowing up? If that's the case? I haven't heard a whistle.
I think I heard too. Cause I was starting to hear something before.
That's still recording too, right? I know it goes off every 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Are you attached to the house? Make that go off if you're attached to the house. Okay. So it's not the land, it's the house.
There was a fire.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Are these the previous owners? Are you upset about the fire? Are these the previous owners just upset about the fire? Or did you... Do we think it's previous owners then? Okay, can you step away, please? Thank you. I'm gonna... Interesting. Is that Shane?
I don't know, but I
Unless he
heard
moved.
it sounded like the whole house creaked and then it
That's
went
him.
off.
Oh, that's him for sure, but...
So he might have gotten up.
I'm gonna ask again, is this the previous owners that are upset about the fire? Okay. Alright.
2007.
Did something negative cause the fire? Can you touch that? Can you make that go off more if something caused the fire? Can you make that go off more if it was more than natural causes? Was this fire caused by more than natural causes? Is there something more negative here that we need to know about? Can you make that go off more, please? Can you physically touch that and let us know if there's something negative here that we need to know about that caused that fire? Can you physically touch that device? That's definitely a temperature drop, but to be going that back and forth, it wouldn't be doing that.
Right.
Can you physically touch that? Do you need more energy to? Are you trapped here? Can you at least make that like beeping flicker so we can...
Like, sure.
Are you trapped here? Are you trapped here by something negative? Are you trapped here by a negative entity or a negative spirit? Are you just trapped here for... Just trapped here in general, I guess. Okay, so that might just be more of a crossing over and not a cleansing, which, I mean, I've seen that work way better than a cleansing in a previous case.
Oh, that stopped and started again. Like, yep.
Is your name Nina? Can you touch this device if this is Nina that we're speaking to, maybe? Is this Nina? It's possible. I'm not sure though, because there is a female spirit. There's a woman on your street that I think Nina.
Okay.
Can you touch that a little bit more? Do you need more energy to communicate? Are you making Jamie feel depressed? Are you making her feel your pain? I'm trying to tell her what you went through? Is there a different spirit leaving bruises? Can you make that go off again if there's a different spirit leaving bruises? Make that go off again, please. We need very clear answers here just to make sure. We want to help the spirits here too, so yep, keep doing that. Make sure you really communicate to let us know, because we want to help the spirits and the people here all together as a whole. We're not here to cause more harm, we're here to help everybody. So if there's something negative here, or another spirit here causing more harm, can you please make that go off more? Okay. Are they holding you guys back? Didn't I say that they go completely quiet, and I think that it's because something's keeping them quiet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think we got our answer.
Explain what we're doing.
We are about to do a green light method. We're going to see what's going on in Wendy's room. I'm going to see, hopefully the spirits will pick up and talk to me and answer Shane's questions, and they'll be here asking the questions, so we'll see what happens. Also, make sure to head on the bed shaking. All that.
To be
I'm also going to
blinded.
have the red dot going too. For my enjoyment. I go down the hall of hell. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, Shane, she's ready.
Alright. Yeah.
Welcome to my home. Right here.
That's already going off.
Over here, young man. I visit.
You visit. Where are you visiting from?
Don't say his name.
Whose name?
Let us go. He used to live here.
You used to live here or someone else?
I don't know where it came from. It was never like this before. Doesn't want to go.
Who doesn't want to go? You or the negative spirit?
There's two different energies in here. And they're trying to talk to me, and then there's a negative spirit that just does not want them to talk to me at all. You guys can talk. It's okay.
You want me
me talk to that negative spirit. I don't want to talk to the other one. I want to talk to the bad one.
Ooh.
Unless you're.
I don't know what that means. I just heard I was a human once too, in a negative man's voice. But was? Like you're not anymore?
Alright, whoever the negative spirit is.
I invited Dark in.
Well, what's your name? Why'd you do that?
God has failed me.
What's your name? It's right there.
So what? So what if I did?
I just want to know who I'm talking to. So. But if you don't want to tell me, just let me know.
They took my family.
Who took your family? Who's they?
Shut up.
No. I don't want to.
Shut up, I won't hear it. My house.
It's not your house. Not anymore.
Jeremy.
Your name Jeremy?
Is it raining?
Jeremy, my name is Shane.
Is it raining all of a sudden really bad? Because it just got loud as hell in here.
Raining very hard.
Hold on, Shane. No, it's not even. All of a sudden it started rumbling like loud. I mean, but it's been blowing this whole time.
It's gotta be downpouring now. It is.
Can you tell from the pool over there? Oh, yeah. Okay. That freaks me out.
Shane, do you want us to stop?
Sure.
I said sure.
Let's try something else.
I'm seeing an entity, actually. I hate to say it. Like I'm seeing a small demonic entity, as in like, I want to say like a lower ranked entity. But there are other spirits here from the land that are making it known to me that it would have been brought here through, I think, her ability, and due to just things from the land. Like she was telling me that they kept saying, put the cows to rest.
Mhm.
She was like, put the cows to rest, son. Like exactly like that. Like when their livestock got sick, they had to put them down and
Right.
bury them, is what she was saying.
The way it goes,
And
yeah.
she said that happened a lot on these lands back then. And I think there were a lot of fires. I don't know. They're making me feel like this thing kind of just came out of nowhere and had to do with the fire possibly. And I believe that the other energies here have to do with the residual hauntings of people that used to just live here.
There's part of me that at one point you said something about the negative energy and you said why. It said humor. The first thing that I thought of was the Ouija
Really?
board. Yes.
You thought of the Ouija board?
And there was two answers and I can't remember what the other
Did
one
you
was.
ask about the Ouija board, Shane?
No, but you asked about the negative energy and why it was here, and it said humor.
For humor. Oh, so it could be tricks. It could be. So there are lesser demons that don't have the energy or power to possess, but they do it for humor.
Oh, okay.
They do it to get energy out of you for shits and like it's for humor. But I mean, if it caused a fire,
Then that's not
that's not
right.
that's not so less. That's something that would have a little bit more power to it. But
So they should put it.
And
You're not walking
we're
in front of
rolling.
the doll. Walk far.
Oh, it's gonna be me. Gonna be me.
Oh my god, we gotta stop with that, people. Jesus. We're pretty good with that psychic shit.
I know, for real. Oh,
You coming?
Are you kidding?
Is it you following us? Oh, wow.
that's for you.
Alright, come downstairs with us, I guess.
And the door's closing on me.
You go?
Yep. You ready when you are?
Yeah. Two.
I was telling him you're ready.
You're down here in the basement with us.
Try not to be too loud, Shane.
Down here. Oh. He said here.
Here.
Go.
Oh shit.
Up there.
Just right side of it. Oh, very active down here. Alright. Well, just like before, I want you to communicate through Alex. She can hear you.
Portal.
What did that just say?
Esther.
Fuck.
So, how did you get here? We heard.
Only because she tried. I'm a liar.
We heard that you got here possibly through me. That's fine. We'll get you. We heard that you got here through a Ouija board possibly. Is that true at all?
No, I have my own power. I came here on my own will. Ordered.
You were ordered to come here.
2518. Oh, what's that? Did you guys hear music?
You didn't hear music, did you?
No.
You guys aren't hearing anything right now?
No.
Oh my god, she said she hears music. They both said they hear music down here.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I was like, right now.
Okay. I heard somebody singing or humming or a female, definitely.
Let's talk about the class. Let's talk about the almighty one.
Empty.
God.
Battery low.
Oh! My fucking battery, dude.
No.
Look!
No.
Look! It's fucking red. Is it still red?
Yep.
It's fucking red.
Wanna see again?
Kill the other one. Not people, the camera.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, look. Oh, it was probably me. Okay.
You taking my battery's energy?
60?
Taking the energy out of our cameras so we can't
Below
film it?
2.
Fuck, that was crazy.
Beneath concrete.
What's beneath the concrete?
That's 3 times.
was them. Oh, something with the previous owners.
She knows how when I mentioned God, all that stuff started happening.
Oh, really?
Do you not like talking about God?
Just like her. I can hear Shane. I can't hear what he's saying, but I can hear him a little, just so he knows.
Okay. She hears you a little.
2 more. You guys, I think I hear footsteps coming to the door. You hear it?
Uh-huh. Should I go up? See if it's Jamie?
Jamie?
Let me peek.
It was in here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do you feel the temperature change? Why is it
Oh,
cold
yeah.
in here and why is it warm now? That's
Right
not
here
right.
is warm.
It got really cold.
And then cold, yep.
Did that light just flicker? Did that light bulb really just flicker? Did you see that
I
light?
didn't see it. I was over here looking down.
Oh no, there's a red flashing light out the window. That's weird. Interesting.
Huh.
Are we getting stuff?
Yeah. But yeah, when Shane started talking about the God stuff, he said something about God, right? And then it said battery drain or something like that. You said, and then his freaking camera started dying.
Did you ask about the baby?
It said no.
Really? Okay. Interesting, because, yeah, I didn't think it was, but I did think it could have been a doorway to the opening up.
So after the green light method that we did in the basement, we headed upstairs into the mom's bedroom and we tried to get some closing statements or answers.
If there are any spirits present in Wendy's room, can you please touch that device? Are we speaking to the negative spirit? Did the previous owners have children? Is that who we're talking to? You guys don't have to be afraid to talk to us.
Ooh,
So you don't have anything to have a blue light.
I had a possible
You had a what?
bug orb go between you and Jamie. Ooh,
So you don't have that result. Are there spirits here from? Oh, I just have. Right, it's not. Yeah, and I felt a spirit coming right up in here too. Yeah. So your previous owners? You're right, I was thinking of the river storm. Yeah. Is the negative spirit here with us too? Did the previous owners invite the negative spirit here? Can you make I? Did it mean like I
has the I though too.
Huh?
It has the actual letter I in there. Analogous.
But it just went off when I said like when I said it a different way though too. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
Though? Okay. Well, I don't know what they're like. Okay, interesting. No. Do you guys create a portal here on accident? Or did that fire create the portal? Can you make this device go off if there's a portal here?
Well,
Was the portal started by the fire? Was the portal started by the fire? Is it by an object that's here? Is it the mirror over here that I'm pointing to? Is it the mirror in the basement? The portal in the hallway?
has the portal always been here?
If the portal has always been here, can you make that device go off, please? Or talk into this device here, that would be work.
So it's always been here then.
It's always been here? Was the negative spirit brought here by all the death on the land? Or did the previous tenants bring this thing here? No, I'm smelling it.
What kind?
Honestly, funfetti.
My favorite kind.
I'm smelling funfetti fucking fresh baked cupcakes right now. Like, Chris. What did it react to when you mentioned God?
What it react to?
Like, what happened?
It really just felt like something tried to like pull down my shirt right here.
Really?
I had it bunched up, but like just a little portion of it just moved.
Ooh. Are you trying to touch Kiara?
Okay, no touching. You can sit on the bed here if you want.
Can you prove that that was you? Why are you trying to touch people? You see the bruises you leave on Jamie and Wendy. Is that the negative
Did you hear
spirit?
that?
Oh,
That's
the
the
Jeez.
That disturbed me. That's really cool. Alright.
What is your intention being here? In the name of Jesus Christ, I command you to tell me why you are here. Talk to me through this device and tell me why you're here. I want the spirit shaking the bed to step forward. Who is this that we're speaking to? Who's shaking the bed? Do you want to give me a name? Give me your name and tell me why you're shaking the bed. Is this a male spirit? Can you touch the antenna for yes? Are these spirits from the street? Earthbound spirits that haven't moved forward from their passing? I know there's been a lot of death. Anti-aura. Anti-aura. Do you see my aura? Do you see our aura? Soil. Are you attached to the land? Is that what you're trying to tell me? I want to try something different, but I don't know what. Because we gotta wrap this up soon here. I think. Because it will literally, this is what it does. If people react, it gets loud and then quiet. And now it's giving me everything for like when the body decomposes, all the elements. Haven't I said too that I thought that there's something here, that there's a possibility that somebody was buried back there, hurt? We know that you sit on the bed, we know that you leave bruises on Jamie and Wendy. We know you like the basement area. We know you like it in here. Yeah, very clearly you like it in here. Do you know that we're gonna have to either remove you or cross you over? How can we get rid of you calmly? Do you even want to be here? Do you even know if you want to be here? Are you trapped here? Is the negative spirit keeping you trapped? Make that device go off if you're trapped here by the negative spirit. I'm thinking that there's a portal, probably on the land or something. Or clearly just spirits are coming through left and right. And I'm thinking that part of them are attached to the land that are here, and then other ones, because the negative spirit that we're getting here, let me tell you, I don't think I'm getting anything as to why it is here. There is no rhyme or reason, nothing brought it here. I think it just came through, and I think it was drawn to you with what you're going through. But the other spirits here just seem to be residual. Yeah, it's gonna take a minute to get the full conclusion overnight and everything, and we're definitely gonna have to figure out where to go from here, whether it's a cleansing or crossing over, because I can't always guarantee